All right. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I thought I'm going to do a little bit of a one-off stream today because in true veganuary spirit, I have ordered a big pack from the vegan kind. So let's unbox this. This literally just came probably 20 minutes ago. So I just set up my stream and thought, you know what, guys, I'm going to show you what I ordered and what lovely vegan alternatives out there are. And I love their packaging material as well because they're trying to package as sustainable as possible with as little plastic as possible. So all of their buffering materials here, as you can see, is actually recyclable. So this is paper. So the first thing I ordered, and this is something that is quite exciting to me because I have not had this since I've gone vegan, and that's been probably, yeah, 6 years ago now. So, which is vegan chocolate brioche. I could have probably gone and made them myself, but what's the fun in that? And those were reduced to 99p, so I'm gonna look forward to eat a few of those. They are a company that is also available in some other supermarkets here in the UK, so I'm pretty sure Sainsbury's or certain Sainsbury's will stock them as well. So this is this, and then I ordered the non-chocolate version as well because I thought, why not? They were reduced to 99p, so let's have them. And yeah, I'm looking very, very forward to them. And as you can see, here are the ingredients. I hope you can see this. And nothing non-vegan, so if you are lactose intolerant, for example, this is a great alternative. Look them up, they might still have some in stock. Oh, and then we come to the treat. So you're probably going to see the treaty kind of like stuff first before it comes to a bit more sustainable food. So obviously I've got a delivery note in here, and I've got some advertisement on here. They also do lifestyle boxes and beauty boxes. So the lifestyle box, I think, is like a taste tester for veganism. So it has like different treats and bits in it. And then the same thing with the beauty box. So if you're not quite sure about changing your beauty routine, this is a really great and cheap way to try this out. So something I'm looking quite forward to because I have tried a chocolate bar from them, which are literally taste like Kinder Bueno, and I was literally in tears when I tried it because I haven't had Kinder Bueno in such a long time. So I ordered something else from them, which are called Love Raw, is the company that produces the Kinder Bueno style. I think it's called like a chocolate wafer kind of thing. A milk chocolate bar which is peanut butter filled, which I hope is a little bit like Reese's. Reese's is something I've picked up in America, and it's so nice. It's basically a peanut butter filled chocolate stuff. So hopefully this is going to be like that. I'm looking really forward to try this, and so far I'm really impressed with the Love Raw stuff and the company itself. Third or fourth thing now. I'm gonna stop counting. I'm probably not gonna count. Is from Rhythm 8, which is a sweet and salty almond chocolate bar. This is actually milk chocolate, milk with a Y, because it's not milk as in the traditional dairy milk. I hope you can see this okay. So yeah, this was just something that was again on offer. It's gluten-free, it's organic, it's vegan. It's supposed to have 46% less sugar than a standard chocolate bar like that. So again, I'm looking very forward to have some nice and conscious sweeties. To level it out, I've got some crisps as well, and this is something you don't come across that much, and these are cheese flavored crisps actually. So I've tried those before and I really like them, so I thought, oh, they're on offer, so I bought everything that was on offer originally. But yeah, so I look very forward to those as well. cheese and onions, or cheese and onion crisps, which I have not seen anywhere but with this company per se, and they usually are in health food stores and so on. So it's really, really hard to come by. There is a company called Kettle Crisps, which do a vegan version of their cheese crisps, but cheese and onion is still something that's something that's so common. So then I've got some staples, but staples that are a little bit different. I've got spelt spaghetti, so I'm trying, or we trying, to eat as much like whole grain foods as possible. So there's a company called Bayona, which I think is German, because I've seen them in Germany a lot before they even came over here, so it's definitely European. And they are made out of spelt, so they're a little bit healthier than normal, first of all, white spaghetti or pasta, and they're made out of spelt instead of like wheat, which is a healthier and easier digestible option. Staying with pasta, I also have corn and vegetable shells, which are actually gluten-free. I don't particularly follow a gluten-free diet, so I don't mind. I don't have any trouble with gluten. However, it is easier to digest, and where I can, I will choose a gluten-free option. A lot of vegan items are automatically gluten-free, so you don't need to worry about it. But yeah, so those are definitely free from everything. They're vegan, soy-free, dairy-free, egg-free, wheat-free, gluten-free. They are vegetable. It says here corn and vegetables, so they're made out of corn flour and different vegetables. So I presume beetroot and spinach and so on. So I've ordered a few drinks as well, and again, I love the packaging here. As you can see, it's really, really sustainable and really nice, and still quite well packaged. I love all the different like kombuchas and all the kind of like health colas and so on. So I saw those again on offer and thought, I'm gonna try this. So this is like a rosemary, thyme, and lavender infused botanical drink, which is I don't know if it's supposed to be like super healthy or help you with anything. It's got also a hint of lemon, cinnamon, and a drop of maple syrup. So that sounds super, super intriguing. It sounds exciting. So this kind of stuff makes me excited to drink something, and I'm not really good with drinking water and so on. So I'm looking very, very forward to this. And it's all natural and vegan and has only 18 calories. Not that I personally would worry about this, but I guess it's a good thing. Then there's a yerba mate matcha. I love mate tea, which is really, really hard to come by here. In Germany, it's in every like supermarket you get mate tea for some reason. There's also green coffee in this one, and again a hint of lemon, cinnamon, Himalayan salt, and 2 drops of maple. So that's why it's 28 calories, I guess. So this is going to be very, very interesting as well. Green coffee is one of the things that are super, super good for your digestion, for your health and your wealth and your heart. So, and mate tea generally, it's like a little brother of the matcha tea. So, and then the rest is going to be stuff that is cool. So let me put this down. So obviously this is going to be packed in like a cooling bag because this needs to be refrigerated. And I've got a couple of things that I haven't seen in the supermarkets yet, and that have just piqued my interest. Some of it might be a little bit more special, some of it might not be so special. But so what the first thing I've seen, which I haven't seen in any of the supermarkets, is BioLife. BioLife is the vegan starter brand, so to say. A lot of people, it's in lots of supermarkets. It's available here in the UK, I think in most major supermarkets. They do all kind of different flavors, but often they're not available very easily. So they're often available in like little health food stores, or if a supermarket orders them indirectly. So this is something I've seen. Epic Mature cheddar before in a block in the supermarket, but never in like a grated version. So for me that was like a bit of a interesting find. So Epic Mature from BioLife is really, really good. So if you want to go vegan and if you are interested in going vegan, this is probably one of the first readily available things that I would recommend to you. Then, in addition to this, what should we start? Meatless kebab. So I ordered, and I hope you can see this, a meatless kebab, which you can fry, grill, roast, or eat straight from the package. So you could eat it as it is, but obviously you would want to probably heat it up a little bit and put it into like pita or anything like that. High in protein, no cholesterol, no preservatives or artificial colors. Then another thing that I haven't seen in the supermarket, and it's quite a common brand in the supermarkets here, is Meatless Farm, and they do plant-based hot dogs now, which I have not seen until I looked at the Vegan Kind website, so this must be fairly new. They do burgers, they do like normal sausages, I think. They do mince, which is really, really good. So they are really, really good. They really have the consistency and the flavor down really well, so I really like them. And yeah, so I'm really interested in using the hot dogs, and actually you can smell, they smell quite like Frankfurter. They are made out of pea protein, so they don't have any soy in it. So for people who might be allergic or have digestive problems with soy, really, really good. So I would just hopefully, obviously I haven't tried them yet, but hopefully I would think they smell really, really nice already. Okay, next up is another one from BioLife, so from the cheese, which again is something that I personally haven't seen in any of the supermarkets, so it's not readily available, but it's something that I personally want to see in supermarkets because I don't think there is enough range out there for mozzarella. And as you can see, this is a mozzarella that's in a block, so it's fairly firm as well. And hopefully it's going to be grateable. So this is going to be very, very interesting, and I'm very excited for this. Then I've got some tempeh. Tempeh is, again, I would like to say the little brother of a tofu. So in tofu, the soybeans are ground down and processed. For tempeh, it's the whole soybean that is used. So as you can see here, the whole soybean is used and pressed into a block. So it's basically like a chewy tofu in a way. It's the consistency is something that a lot of people need to get used to first. So it's a little bit strange because it's not really meaty. So even if you eat like a tempeh, like a barbecue style tempeh, it's not very meaty, but I like it. It's quite nutty, so because of the soybean and the whole soybean, it's quite nutty. Give it a try and with an open mind. Don't expect it to taste like meat, or like a jackfruit would taste like meat if it's made properly. Don't expect that, but it's really, really good alternative, and it's a really, really great alternative for protein as well, to bring protein into your diet. Then I've got something that I saw and thought, oh, this is nice. So there has been quite a bit of a development in the areas of pies and pasties, really, in the last couple of months or the last few months. So the supermarkets have been hit with a lot of like different pies that came out and that were produced. So what I really liked on this one, and this is why I got this one, so this is Clive's. Clive's is something that is, I think, I'm not sure if they do anything else but pies, but they're known for their pies. What I really like with this, it's got chestnut and beans in it. I love chestnut, so chestnut and bean I'm bought in. And it's made with wholemeal pastry, which is something very, very rare also. So, again, I have bought more BioLife cheese because, again, BioLife has a lot of like standard BioLife cheddar style cheese in the supermarkets, but this is the kind of stuff that you can't get hold of. So I've got smoked flavor BioLife, which I'm quite excited about because it looks like the standard BioLife. So I look very, very forward to this as well. There is quite a few smoked cheeses out there. Applewood smoked is probably the most famous one. However, it looks, they put, I think, some smoked paprika on there, so that it looks a little bit more red. And most of the cheeses that I've tried before that are smoked vegan cheeses, they have some kind of like red dusting on them, which is usually like smoked paprika. But this one doesn't have it, so that's going to be very, very interesting to try as well. Then, again, I'm a sucker for mozzarella, so I've got some mozzarella slices from a company called Sheese. Those are this is exactly the cheese, the vegan cheese that, for example, Papa John's uses in the UK on their pizzas. So if you are after the cheese slices, and this is basically the other way around to BioLife, so you get those in grated form in most supermarkets here in the UK, whereas the BioLife Epic you get in a block and not in a grated form. So I just did the swapsies here and got some of the mozzarella slices, which is gonna be yum, yum, yum. Cheddar slices from Follow My Heart. Follow My Heart, an American company that has been making waves over the last probably 1.5 years now here in the UK. They have been really revolutionary and probably mostly known for their Vegenaise. So a vegan mayonnaise that they do and sell in all kind of different flavors, so that you've got like a standard flavor. They make some with rapeseed oil, they make some with garlic, like an aioli kind of like thing. And what they also do is they have different salad dressings, a Caesar salad, like an island dressing, and so on and so forth. So if you see them, check them out online. They have a lot of amazing stuff. Their Vegenaise, so the vegan mayonnaise is often available in standard supermarkets here in the UK. So again, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, but again, their cheese slices are a bit harder to come by to, so that's why I've got some cheese. Another thing that I haven't seen in any of the stores, and Outpro has been really, really experimental now, going a little bit more into like a healthy, tummy aiding, probiotic kind of drinks area. What I haven't seen, their probiotic drinks are okay. You have to get used to the taste, because they taste a little bit different than what most people probably would, be used to. But I don't mind them. But what I've seen on the Vegan Kind supermarket is this, which is a praline hazelnut drink with added calcium and vitamins. So this is going to be really, really interesting, because I think this is something, if you have children and you want to up their nutrition a little bit, this might be just the thing if it tastes good. So it's got vitamin D, E, riboflavin, so B2 in it. It's got calcium added to it, so really, really good stuff. If it hopefully also tastes amazing. This is again a Sheese, so the one that Papa John's uses, but this one is with garlic and chives. Again, it's a coconut, and most of those are coconut-based cheeses. I think they're all coconut-based cheeses, actually. Yeah, looking at them, they're all coconut-based cheeses. The Sheese cheese is definitely something that's a little bit stickier and a little bit it doesn't taste of coconut, but it's definitely softer than your standard cheese. So you can taste there is something different about this. Whereas if you go with something like this with the Follow Your Heart or even the BioLife, you don't taste much different. It's just like a very mild version of your standard cheese. Another Clive's pie, just because I wanted to try them, and again, wholemeal, so I was instantly drawn to, because it's wholemeal and mushroom. I love mushroom. I tried the mushroom pies that they have in the supermarkets from, I can't remember, I think Pucker, which are proper English pies, and they're good for what they are. But yeah, I'm looking very forward to try some new pies from and a little bit of a healthier version of that. So another pie, and the last but not least thing is veggie bites. So I've got sweet potato and rosemary veggie bites, which were on offer, so I thought, yes, I'm gonna get those. Nathaniel really likes falafel. I'm not a huge fan of falafel, but this is something I can get behind. So they're like little balls of delight. They're really good for your gut and gluten free, as it says here. And you can microwave them, or you put them in the oven. Again, pop them in a wrap or in a pita, or whatever you feel like, and you've got a lovely little either way snack or even lunch if you add some cheese and stuff to it. So yeah, that's it. I've got quite a few bits and bobs that I'm very looking forward over trying the next few days. My vegan kind order, which I'm very, 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 very excited to try out. And I thank you very much for joining me, for being part of this afternoon and of my unpacking experience. Thank you. Bye.